Take a look at task 17, broken access control. Websites have pages that are protected from regular visitors. For example, only the site's admin user should be able to access a page to manage other users. If a website visitor is able to access the protected page and/or pages they are not authorized to view, then the access controls are broken. This is highly important in an enterprise, an organization, a job, whatever you want to call it, due to the fact that you tend to have people, lower level employees, even management, under the impression that they need access to systems, data, logins that they have no business having access to. Okay, so this is something that needs to be looked at, and this is something that senior security engineers need to be mindful of, and they also need to be able to communicate this to the other people in the organization in order to stop broken access control and make sure least privilege is in place so the entire organization doesn't get hacked. Now, let's continue reading. Regular visitor being able to access protected pages can lead to the following: being able to view sensitive information, accessing unauthorized functionality, and OWASP have a listed few attack scenarios demonstrating access control weakness. Scenario number 1, the application uses unverified data in SQL call that is accessing account information. pstmt.setString1 request.get parameter of the account, and the results will execute the query. An attacker simply modifies the ACC parameter in the browser to send whatever account number they want. If not properly verified, the attacker can access any user's account. Now, this could be similar to pretty much, this can exist in any organization, no matter how powerful they are. Scenario number 2. An attacker simply forces browsers to target URLs. This would be another example. Okay. An attacker simply forces browsers to target URLs. Admin rights are required for access to the admin page. Now, if you have a disgruntled employee and they're able to do this, you're going to have some problems. Example would be redirecting http://example.com/appinfo to http://app/admin_get_appinfo. At this point, they would have admin controls. If an unauthenticated user can access either page, it's a flaw. If a non-admin can access the admin page, this is a flaw. To put simply, broken access control allows attackers to bypass authorization, which can allow them to view sensitive data or perform tasks as if they were a privileged user. Let's click complete. Moving on, task 18, severity, broken access control, and this would be an IDOR challenge. The machine's launched. Let's go to the IP 10.10.136.201. 10.10.136.201. It's like we've been disconnected for fuck. Okay, we need to relaunch this fucking box here. Let's go to the IP 10.10.136.201. .201. We'll remove this home directory here. Note viewer, what user are you? So we have a login page here, right? Okay. Let's see what's going on. Now it's going to go into IDOR challenges. So retrieve my document, which is number 1000. Retrieve the document, which is 1001. So this is basically a picture showing, let's say, a manager or something, or a lower level employee accessing what they should be able to access, and then here is accessing the admin, upper level management, CEO information, etc. IDOR, insecure direct object reference, is the act of exploiting a misconfiguration in the way user input is handled to access resources you wouldn't ordinarily be able to access. IDOR is a type of access control vulnerability. For example, let's say we're logging into our bank account, and after correctly authenticating ourselves, we are taken to a URL like this, https://example.com/bank account number 1234. On that page, we can see all our important bank details, and the user would do whatever they need to do and move along their way thinking nothing is wrong. However, there's a potentially huge problem here. Hacker may be able to change the account number parameter to something else like 1235, and if the site is incorrectly or misconfigured, then he would have access to somebody else's bank information. Now, this is a little bit this is a lot more crucial than, let's say, getting it into an organization, right? Because now you're talking about getting someone's money. Highly important to hire security engineers that are able to, number one, look at broken access control and or implement controls to stop this kind of stuff from happening. So we've read and understand how IDOR works. Deploy the machine and go to the IP. Log in with the username Newt and test1234. Test134. Submit. I am Newt. Okay. Look at other user notes. What's the flag? So, okay, here's a perfect example, right? It says note is equal to 1. Well, you can do note is equal to 0, and we have the flag. Flag is 543. Now, if we were to go to note is equal to, let's say, 2, we don't have anything. We go to 3, etc. Now, there's programs that would probably search for these kind of access controls, but we don't need to because we got it on the first try, so it's perfect. Go ahead and paste that in there. I believe that's the end of broken access control. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.